Jeshi Mataji, I wish you a great Happy New Year for this new day of the year 2022. Let's collectively do a namaskar, just a namaskar to thank Mother, to thank the Devi for this new year that we have been able to collectively see, and also for all the blessing that we have received so far, for all the protection that we have had. Just a namaskar full of gratitude and Kundalini. Faisons un namaskar collectif avec tout notre cœur rempli de gratitude, juste pour remercier notre mère de toutes les bénédictions et de toute la protection que nous avons eue dans le passé, et aussi la possibilité de pouvoir entrer dans cette nouvelle année collectivement à ses pieds. Namaskar Kundalini.
I wish you all a very happy and prosperous New Year. In this wish of mine, I also wish you a very deep growth in Sajjava. Now you all are Sajjogis, and you all have to become masters in Sajjava. For becoming masters in Sahaja, I'm sure you are doing meditation, introspection, and all kinds of Sahaja Yoga rituals, I should say. In this new year, I think there is greater chance for you to do much better, because all those years of ordeals are over. We are now entering into the new era. I say now the Satyuga is established. In the beginning, you may not feel the atmosphere of Kali Yuga being cleared out completely. Of course, gradually you'll find that's all clearing out, and all the people who are dangerous for your spiritual life, for your national life, for your family life, will have to take back their way. They cannot be successful. Now the Sahaja Yogis have to decide how far they will spread Sahaja Yoga all over. How many people they'll get into Sahaja. There should be many more waiting for you this year. And maybe this year, if you all decide to work it out, I'm sure you can get lots of people who will be saved from the curses of Kali Yuga. This is going to be your vow on the New Year day, that now we are going to start Sahaja Yoga in a new way, in a bigger way, in a more dynamic way. For that, first thing is needed is your Sangha Shakti. That is your collectivity. This collectivity has to be extremely well built, well knit, well understood, and absolutely lovable. This is not difficult in search, because practically all your jealousies, all your baser ideas have been completely washed out by your Kundalini. She has transformed you. You are different people. You are very, very different. Not only that, but you have now understood yourself. You are knowing yourself. And all those who know their self cannot fight with each other. Because this self is the reflection of one person, of one deity, of one God. And so, how can you fight? When He is within your heart, how can you fight with each other? Otherwise you'll be fighting with yourself. It would be very, very stupid to do that. So all the fights and all the funny things that you have been thinking about will of course disappear, no doubt. But you will become very dynamic. You'll be amazed at your dynamism. Just you have to rise. Just you have to expect yourself to manifest. You can become very, very collective, progressive, and you can create many solutions. You have been given realization. You have been given the knowledge of realization. Whatever was possible has been done for your health and prosperity. But now it's your duty to repay to the divine by your creative methods. You have to be very creative. You will find so many people in this world are full of lots of problems which you have got out of. But you can help them. You don't need any help because you are yourself full of power, power of divinity within you. This divine power should be used. It's not given just to be lusted. This power has to be used. Otherwise, what's the use of becoming powerful? Supposing we have electrical power here and it doesn't give light. So what's the use of having electrical power? So the power that you have is for the emancipation of humanity. It is for you to raise the Kundalini of people. You can do it. One person can do it for thousands. And I hope now you take up this responsibility upon yourself. This would be the greatest blessing for you, for Sahaja Yoga, and for the whole world. Because in my vision, we have to change the whole world. I don't know in my lifetime if I can achieve it or not. But if you people really join hands with me, with full effort, it will work out. Firstly, I hear many people don't go to meditation, into collective meditation. They do not join together. It's surprising. After so many years of work I've done, 30 years I've been working, and there are some people who take Sahaja Yoga for granted. You don't understand your responsibility. You have to meditate collectively. Wherever there is collective meditation, you must join. You can also start something in your areas, a collective meditation. And it will work out. Many people who are in Sahaja Yoga are now meditating. I can make them out. I know who are the ones who are meditating and who are not. It's not difficult to make it out. And then you come out with other problems like my mothers, fathers, uncles, this thing. There's no need to worry about that. Even if you are a realized soul, and when you are connected from divine, even your own wish will be fulfilled. But it does not. Why? Because you still do not understand what you have become. You first try giving realizations to others. See what joy, tremendous joy. This joy you cannot get in anything else. Whatever you may buy, whatever you may have, you cannot get this joy of giving realization. And you'll be so very happy Not because you expect anything, you want anything, nothing of the kind. But only thing is pure joy of creating great Sajogis. This is what you are there. This is what the divine wants you to do. Not just to take advantage of divine power. Cure my father, cure my mother, cure my sister. Or else I haven't got properties. Then somebody says, my husband treats me, or some wife says that, so the husband says this. It goes on and on and on. Forget it. You are now above everything, above all these things. And you have become absolutely powerful. Begin. If you haven't used your power, then how will you know what powers you have got? It's as simple as that. Those who have used it, go on telling me what miracles they had, what things have happened to them, how they were protected, whatever they wanted, how they got it. But since Sahaja Yoga, you cannot be hypocritical. If you have hypocrisy, Sahaja Yoga knows, the divine knows you are a hypocrite. It is for your good, for your growth, you have to be in Sahaja Yoga. It's not for somebody else that you are doing it, but for yourself. When people are that powerful, I am amazed how easily they can get cured. But they must meditate and they must join collective meditation. Most of the people don't join collective meditation. I'm surprised. I know. Sometimes, say in Delhi, there is no sufficient space, so people have to come twice, either Saturday or Sunday. Some of them have to wait outside, doesn't matter. But going for the collective meditation, you'll be amazed that divinity is flowing there. Vibrations are flowing there. I am there. It's not that you are just going there just as a ritual. The problem is you people don't realize that you have to be responsible for Sahaja Yoga, responsible for giving realizations to others, and attend all the programs you have of meditation. With collective meditation, you get all right. All your problems are solved if you go to the collective meditation regularly. I promise you. But the problem is you won't go, you will write letters to me, you want to meet me. This is not going to help. You may come and trouble me like that or do something like that, but it doesn't help. What helps? That you help yourself. Next year is going to be a great year for you. In the West now, I was surprised how things are spreading fast. In Russia, the people are so deep. Once they get realization, they understand the value of realization. They are so humble and so deep, they don't want anything. They have never desired for it. Though they have gone through horrible problems of communism and now this reaction to that. Despite that, all these 5 countries, which I call as real divine countries, because the way they have accepted, they are poor according to the modern standards. But from their heart, they are very, very rich. From their understanding of Sahaja Yoga, they are very, very rich. And their scientists are so well qualified. In every type of thing now, there is one scientist who has come to India and who has discovered a method by which you can see all the chakras and the kundalini and the obstructions and everything, something he can show you. But our scientists are busy opposing me. Little knowledge is very dangerous. They don't want to see what I'm doing, how I'm doing. They just want to criticize me, also calling intellectuals. Especially in Maharashtra, the intellectuals, I think, are something gone wrong with their heads. They cannot understand surgery. Just beyond them. What has happened to them, I don't know, but they just can't understand surgery. And these Maharashtrians are so busy with their rituals. 4 o'clock in the morning they'll get up, take their baths, do this, then start doing their pujas, this, that. Now somebody got sick. So his wife writes to me, we didn't go to any temple, we didn't do any rituals, still my husband has got sick. Imagine. As if doing by that doing, you are your Sahaja. If you are a real Sahaja, then nothing can happen to you. But you have been just under wrong impression. Whether you go to temple or whether you go to wrong places and do all kinds of rituals, it has never helped you. So first you have to empty yourself. If you are already filled with these ideas, these age-old ideas, and you are still carrying on with them, how can the divine be filled? If there's a pot already full of water or anything, you cannot fill it. So you have to empty each cup. Empty yourself. Empty your mind. It's possible through Sahaja Yoga if you can take your Kundalini beyond Agya. By not reacting. Reaction is the worst thing, because reaction comes through your Agya, as I told you the other day, and it is due to your conditioning or due to your ego. So some people react because of their conditioning, and some people react because of their ego. So, why should you react to it? Why don't you enjoy by not reacting? Just watch, see how beautifully they have made beautiful flowers. Just enjoy it. What is the need? Some will find some faults, somebody will say this should not have been there, how did they manage this, all kinds of nonsensical things. The joy of its creation is there. And you should be able to see it, feel it, enjoy it. Then you are a Sahaja. Otherwise you are not. If you are a reacting type, you cannot be a Sahaja. This is a degree. Sahaja Yoga is, I think there are so many various styles of Sahaja. Somebody is just minor, somebody little plus, somebody is like that. But the depth of the Sahaja is to be measured by the way he keeps joyous and happy. Goes on criticizing others, go on getting angry with others. All these things are going on and he thinks he's a Sahaja. In our Divine University, we have no degrees. We don't give you certificates. You are a Sahaja if you have got your realization. If the Kundalini has burst open here, we saw that you are a Sahaja. But that Sahaja may not be a real Sahaja. It only depends when you are joyous and you are anxious to give realizations to others. You want to share your realization. You just don't want to keep it to yourself. If that is not your condition, then you are still not a full surgeon.
Saksha Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Let's take few seconds to just breathe in and breathe out peacefully by inflating the stomach, and just absorb the energy, the pure vibration of the new day, of the new year, and relax all our being. Release all the tiredness and the stress within. And just establish ourselves peacefully at the center. Let's breathe in, do a pause, breathe out, do a pause. And when breathing in, we are just grateful, as if it was the first time that we were breathing in fresh air, fresh oxygen. While breathing in and breathing out, let's collectively establish ourselves in our heart, in the collective heart of the Virat. Because when we are together, we are automatically the Virat, the cosmic being, the Lord Krishna, the great Allah. And let be one in the heart, in the presence of the Lord Shiva, the primordial spirit in us. From the heart, let's say 4 times Shri Ganesh mantra with full attention and full love. Om Tvameva Saksha Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Let collectively, as one global cosmic being, surrender to the Lord Ganesh. Full attention in Sahasrara, and at the same time, from our heart, we send to the Lord Ganesh all our love.
श्री गणेश अथर्व शीर्षम। ॐ नमस्ते गणपतये त्वमेव प्रत्यक्षं तत्त्वमसि त्वमेव केवलं कर्तासि त्वमेव केवलं धर्तासि त्वमेव केवलं हर्तासि त्वमेव सर्वं खल्विदं ब्रह्मासि त्वं साक्षादात्मासि नित्यं ऋतं वच्मि सत्यं वच्मि अवत्वं माम् अववक्तारम् अवश्रोतारम् अवदातारम् अवधातारम् अवानुचानमवशिष्यम् अवपश्चात्तात् अवपुरस्तात् अवोत्तरात्तात् अवदक्षिणात्तात् अवचोर्ध्वात्तात् अवाधरात्तात् सर्वतो मां पाहि पाहि समन्तात् त्वं वाङ्मयस्त्वं चिन्मयः त्वमानन्दमयस्त्वं ब्रह्ममयः त्वं सच्चिदानन्दाद्वितीयोऽसि त्वं प्रत्यक्षं ब्रह्मासि त्वं ज्ञानमयो विज्ञानमयोऽसि सर्वं जगदिदं त्वत्तो जायते सर्वं जगदिदं त्वत्तस्तिष्ठति सर्वं जगदिदं त्वयि लयमिष्यति सर्वं जगदिदं त्वयि प्रत्येति त्वं भूमिरापो नलो नीलो नभः त्वं चत्वारि वाक्पदानि त्वं गुणत्रयातीतः त्वं देहत्रयातीतः त्वं कालत्रयातीतः त्वं मूलाधारस्थितोऽसि नित्यं त्वं शक्तित्रयात्मकः त्वां योगिनो ध्यायन्ति नित्यं त्वं ब्रह्मा त्वं विष्णुस्त्वं रुद्रस्त्वम् इन्द्रस्त्वम् अग्निस्त्वं वायुस्त्वं सूर्यस्त्वं चन्द्रमास्त्वं ब्रह्मभूर्भुवस्वरों गणादिं पूर्वमुच्चार्य वर्णादिं तदनन्तरम् अनुस्वारः परतरः अर्धेन्दुलसितं तारेण ऋद्धम् एतत्तव मनुस्वरूपं गकारः पूर्वरूपम् अकारो मध्यमरूपम् अनुस्वारश्चान्त्यरूपं बिन्दुरुत्तररूपं नादसन्धानं संहिता सन्धिः सैषा गणेशविद्या गणकऋषिः निच्छृद्गायत्री छन्दः गणपतिर्देवता ॐ गं गणपतये नमः एकदन्ताय विद्महे वक्रतुण्डाय धीमहि तन्नो दन्ती प्रचोदयात् एकदन्तं चतुर्हस्तं पाशमङ्कुशधारिणं रदञ्च वरदं हस्तैर्बिभ्राणं मूषकध्वजं रक्तं लम्बोदरं शूर्पकर्णकं रक्तवाससं रक्तगन्धानुलिप्ताङ्गं रक्तपुष्पैः सुपूजितं भक्तानुकम्पिनं देवं जगत्कारणमच्युतम् आविर्भूतं च सृष्ट्यादौ प्रकृते पुरुषात् परम् एवं ध्यायति यो नित्यं स योगी योगिनां वरः नमो व्रातपतये नमो गणपतये नमः प्रमथपतये नमस्तेऽस्तु लम्बोदरायैकदन्ताय विघ्ननाशिने शिवसुताय श्रीवरदमूर्तये नमो नमः साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः।
Let's maintain attention in Sahasrara collectively. And totally surrender to the Lord Ganesh.
श्री गणेश के 108 नाम। ओम श्री विनायकाय नमो नमः। ओम श्री विघ्नराजाय नमो नमः। ओम श्री गौरीपुत्राय नमो नमः। ओम श्री गणेश्वराय नमो नमः। ओम श्री स्कंदाग्रजाय नमो नमः। ओम श्री अव्ययाय नमो नमः। ओम श्री पूताय नमो नमः। ओम श्री दक्षाय नमो नमः। ओम श्री अध्यक्षाय नमो नमः। ओम श्री द्विजप्रियाय नमो नमः। ओम श्री अग्निगर्भाय नमो नमः। ओम श्री इन्द्रश्रीप्रदाय नमो नमः। ओम श्री वाणीप्रदाय नमो नमः। ओम श्री सर्वसिद्धिप्रदाय नमो नमः। ओम श्री शर्वतनयाय नमो नमः। ओम श्री शर्वरीप्रियाय नमो नमः। ओम श्री सर्वात्मकाय नमो नमः। ओम श्री सृष्टिकर्त्रे नमो नमः। ओम श्री दिव्याय नमो नमः। ॐ श्री अनेकार्चिताय नमो नमः। ॐ श्री शिवाय नमो नमः। ॐ श्री शुद्धाय नमो नमः। ॐ श्री शुद्धबुद्धिप्रियाय नमो नमः। ॐ श्री शान्ताय नमो नमः। ॐ श्री ब्रह्मचारिणे नमो नमः। ॐ श्री गजाननाय नमो नमः। ॐ श्री द्वैमातुराय नमो नमः। ॐ श्री मुनिस्तुताय नमो नमः। ॐ श्री भक्तविघ्नविनाशकाय नमो नमः। ॐ श्री एकदन्ताय नमो नमः। ॐ श्री चतुर्बाहवे नमो नमः। ॐ श्री चतुराय नमो नमः। ॐ श्री शक्तिसंयुक्ताय नमो नमः। ॐ श्री लम्बोदराय नमो नमः। ॐ श्री शूर्पकर्णाय नमो नमः। ॐ श्री हरये नमो नमः। ॐ श्री ब्रह्मविदुत्तमाय नमो नमः। ॐ श्री कालाय नमो नमः। ॐ श्री ग्रहपतये नमो नमः। ॐ श्री कामिने नमो नमः। ॐ श्री सोमसूर्याग्निलोचनाय नमो नमः। ॐ श्री पाशाङ्कुशधराय नमो नमः। ॐ श्री छन्दाय नमो नमः। ॐ श्री गुणातीताय नमो नमः। ॐ श्री निरञ्जनाय नमो नमः। ॐ श्री अकल्मषाय नमो नमः। ॐ श्री स्वयंसिद्धाय नमो नमः। ॐ श्री सिद्धार्चितपदाम्बुजाय नमो नमः। ॐ श्री बीजपूरफलासक्ताय नमो नमः। ॐ श्री वरदाय नमो नमः। ॐ श्री शाश्वताय नमो नमः। ॐ श्री कृतिने नमो नमः। ॐ श्री वीतभयाय नमो नमः। ॐ श्री गदिने नमो नमः। ॐ श्री चक्रिणे नमो नमः। ॐ श्री इक्षुचापधृताय नमो नमः। ॐ श्री श्रीदायकाय नमो नमः। ॐ श्री अजाय नमो नमः। ॐ श्री उत्पलकराय नमो नमः। ॐ श्री श्रीपतये नमो नमः। ॐ श्री स्तुतिहर्षिताय नमो नमः। ॐ श्री कुलाद्रिभेत्रे नमो नमः। ॐ श्री जटिलाय नमो नमः। ॐ कलिकल्मषनाशकाय नमो नमः। ॐ श्री चन्द्रचूडामणये नमो नमः। ॐ श्री कान्ताय नमो नमः। ॐ पापहारिणे नमो नमः। ॐ श्री समाहिताय नमो नमः। ॐ श्री आश्रिताय नमो नमः। ॐ श्री श्रीकराय नमो नमः। ॐ श्री सौम्याय नमो नमः। ॐ श्री भक्तवाञ्छितदायकाय नमो नमः। ॐ श्री कैवल्यसुखदाय नमो नमः। ॐ श्री सच्चिदानन्दविग्रहाय नमो नमः। ॐ श्री ज्ञानिने नमो नमः। ॐ श्री दयायुताय नमो नमः। ॐ श्री दान्ताय नमो नमः। ॐ श्री ब्रह्मद्वेषविवर्जिताय नमो नमः। ॐ प्रमत्तदैत्यभयदाय नमो नमः। ॐ श्री श्रीकण्ठाय नमो नमः। ॐ श्री विबुधेश्वराय नमो नमः। ॐ श्री रामार्चिताय नमो नमः। ॐ श्री विधात्रे नमो नमः। ॐ श्री नागराजयज्ञोपवीतिने नमो नमः। ॐ श्री स्थूलकण्ठाय नमो नमः। ॐ श्री स्वयंकर्त्रे नमो नमः। ॐ श्री सामघोषप्रियाय नमो नमः। ॐ श्री परस्मै नमो नमः। ॐ श्री स्थूलतुण्डाय नमो नमः। ॐ श्री अग्रजाय नमो नमः। ॐ श्री धीराय नमो नमः। ॐ श्री वागीशाय नमो नमः। ॐ श्री सिद्धिदायकाय नमो नमः। ॐ श्री दूर्वाबिल्वप्रियाय नमो नमः। ॐ श्री अव्यक्तमूर्तये नमो नमः। ॐ श्री अद्भुतमूर्तिमते नमो नमः। ॐ श्री शैलेन्द्रतनुजोत्सङ्गखेलनोत्सुकमानसाय नमो नमः। ॐ श्री स्वलावण्यसुधासारजितमन्मथविग्रहाय नमो नमः। ॐ श्री समस्तजगदाधाराय नमो नमः। ॐ श्री मायिने नमो नमः। ॐ श्री मूषकवाहनाय नमो नमः। ॐ श्री हृष्टाय नमो नमः। ॐ श्री तुष्टाय नमो नमः। ॐ श्री प्रसन्नात्मने नमो नमः। ॐ श्री सर्वसिद्धिप्रदायकाय नमो नमः। ॐ श्री मूलाधारचक्रसंस्थिताय नमो नमः। ॐ श्री अबोधिताप्रदायकाय नमो नमः। ॐ श्री गणनायकाय नमो नमः। साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः।
Complete devotion, complete love, complete surrender to the Lord Ganesh. Collectively, as one being. Let's feel in all our being the vibrations of the Lord Ganesh. And let him completely establish himself in us, collectively, individually, at the planet level, at the cosmic level. Where is our attention? Where is our attention? Are we collective in Sahasrara, very high above Sahasrara, above the collective Sahasrara? Are we truly surrendered to the Lord Ganesh? Ego, superego, mind, our heart, our being, everything that we are, and also everything that we are not. Let's be totally surrendered as we have never been surrendered before. Like the baby in the mother's hand is completely surrendered and joyful and enjoying. Let's be surrendered like the baby.
संयुक्तम् नित्यं ध्यायन्ति योगिनः कामदं मोक्षदं चैव ओंकाराय नमो नमः। वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माता जी श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः।
our collective attention must be very strong, very, very high above Sahasrara, very collective, in order for us to feel the joy in the heart, which is the sign of the true meditation and the true surrender to the Lord Ganesh and to our mother. Before finishing the meditation, let's ensure that we ask to our mother to come in our heart, to establish herself completely in our heart. That also shows that we need to have a heart that is bigger than the whole creation, pure like our mother, like the Lord Ganesh. Let's open our heart wide, big, to the love and the complete presence of our mother in our heart. Let's feel her love. Let's feel her care. Let's feel her attention on us collectively as one being. And above all, let's feel the joy of being the children of such a great mother, such a powerful mother, such a glorious mother. As we are one in our heart, let's pray our mother. Dear mother, in this first day of the year 2022, we, your children of the whole world, are gathered from the whole side of the world at your lotus feet as one being, with our love, our dedication, our devotion. We thank you to have given us realization, to have made us yogis, to have given us such great knowledge of ourselves, of others, of the whole cosmos, of the whole creation. We thank you to be our mother despite our limited abilities, capacities, and despite our negativities. We thank you to be so patient with us, such a wonderful mother. We pray you in your form as the Lord Ganesh, the one who will remove obstacles, the firstborn, the one created by you only, to destroy everything that is not auspicious and to bring auspiciousness to the creation, the one that should be prayed the first, the one who is the Alpha and the Omega, the one that has all the blessing of all the gods, our beloved Lord Ganesh. Please remove all the obstacles at the humanity level that are preventing the growth, spiritual growth of humanity, spiritual emancipation of humanity. May by your grace, all humanity get the realization, feel the vibration, feel your love, unconditional love. May by your grace, all humanity change the value system and move to love, to care, to communication, to purity, to innocence, to values that are divine. May the awareness and consciousness of all humanity be blessed by your vibrations so that we can collectively jump into a new realm of awareness. May your divine vibration touch the heart of every human being in this planet, touch the Kundalini of every human being of this planet. Through the air we breathe, the water we drink, the food we eat, may your vibration spread all over the planet and bless all humanity with all the blessings that you have for us. We pray that you remove all the danger, all the fears, and everything that is adharma at the humanity level, at the yogis collectivity level, and also at our individual levels. Please protect us. Keep us in your attention always. And remove all the obstacles that are in any sector, dimension of our lives, physical, emotional, mental, spiritual, professional, social, economical, financial, any dimension of our life is surrendered to your lotus feet. May this new year be blessed by you. And may we see every day your miracles in our daily lives. May we witness your glory day and night. And please visit us in our dreams. Guide us in our days. Protect us during the night and the day. Help us grow even further in our meditations. Allow us to be completely collective and truly devoted. Help us to be better person, better yogis, stronger being, dignified child that you have ever knew we were and we are. Give us the strength to go beyond our limitations, the courage to be strong and powerful like your son Ganesh, who confronted all the gods to protect you. To be fearless like Sri Hanuman and Sri Bhairav, and to have all your blessings for eternity. Dear Mother Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Nirmala Devi, we thank you again and again and again. Jai Shri Mataji. For those who want, we can take a cotton wool with some perfume and put and clean and perfume the feet of our mother in our homes before finishing the meditation. We will take 1 minute to put some perfume on the feet of our mother in our homes. And if you have also a flower, you can offer it for the new year, for all humanity, for all the yogis, and for ourselves as well. Let's do it with full heart and with full collective consciousness. Let's collectively do our collective namaskar with a heart full of gratitude, and we can raise our kundalinis collectively.